The USA rallied from 21-6 down in the first half and 24-13 at halftime to grab their first win over any Tier 1 international team, by a single point in a thriller. The Eagles, now coached by former Worcester coach Gary Gold, took the lead for the first time with a try to the flanker Hanko Jeremias in the 60th minute. Jeremias plays professionally elsewhere in Texas, for Austin Elite in the new Major League Rugby competition. MLR players and those based overseas made this the most experienced Eagles team in the pro era, and a tough challenge for a Scotland team missing, though not entirely without, its established stars. Eagles fans had their hearts in their mouths on a hot Houston night as the US, leading 30-24, repelled wave after wave of Scottish attacks in the final quarter. There was hope the home team had secured victory as they led by 6 points when the full-time siren sounded. Dougie Fife scored an injury-time try but Blair Kinghorn missed the conversion from out wide. Scotland had won all 5 previous tests between the nations. Scotland came into the test in confident mood after a 48-10 win over Canada, but aware the USA would pose much stiffer opposition after America's Rugby Championship wins over Argentina 15, Canada, Chile, Brazil and Uruguay, and a heavy win over Russia in their first June international. Coach Gregor Townsend made 12 changes to his lineup, handing debuts to George Horne and Matt Fagerson and giving Jamie Botti, Lewis Carmichael, Luke Hamilton, Adam Hastings and George Turner their first starts. Fullback and double British Lion Stuart Hogg was captain for the first time, in his 61st test. Scotland made a dream start when Kinghorn touched down after only 2 minutes and converted his own try for a 7-0 lead. USA fly half AJ McGinty, employed by Sale in England, narrowed the lead with a penalty before Scotland went further ahead with a penalty try. Horne was denied a try on debut by a high tackle by the Eagles to long no 8 Sam Wimanoa, who was sent to the sin bin, and Scotland led 14-3. After another McGinty penalty, Scotland hooker George Turner scored a try, his 4th in his last 2 tests after a hat-trick against Canada, which gave his team a 21-6 lead. The Worcester hooker Joe Toffitt's first try immediately before halftime kept the USA in the match at 24-13, and the hooker scored again to make it 24-20 at the start of the second spell. The US hit the front for the first time, 30-24, with Jeremias' try with 20 minutes to go. After an exchange of kicks, McGinty made a break and linked with the flanker who scored. The Eagles found themselves mainly on defense through the last quarter but kept Scotland at bay until Fife dived over out wide. There was elation when Kinghorn's kick faded wide of the posts, giving the USA its first win over a major rugby power.